Hello everyone, welcome back to another Elegon devlog. Today I've got plenty to share. I know I say that every time, but yeah, I've been working on lots this last week and I'm very excited to show that to you today. So yeah, this video is going to be mostly about the active ability system that I've been implementing. So that's the abilities on the action bar at the bottom there that you can see. But I'm also going to just go over a few other updates and improvements that I've done this past week as well. So yeah, if we just get straight into it, let's head over here. I don't really want to attack these foxes because they are not aggressive. So let's go and find a wolf that we can test out our active ability on. And right now I'm just going to be showing you like the warrior kind of like slash ability. So it's very basic, but it shows you the new system. So here we go, we got some wolves over here. So up until now I've just been kind of like auto attacking them, but you'll see that what I've done is I've really reduced the auto attack damage. And now you have to actually use your active abilities. So if we look, we're really not doing much damage at all. And now, if I use my slash there, you see that did significantly more damage. The numbers come up in that red sort of orange color. And yeah, I'm kind of rewarding that interactive gameplay. So going forward, auto attacking is kind of going to be like a background filler action. So it will do a little bit of damage, but it's not going to be anything significant. But then you're going to get most of your damage from your active abilities from your class. There will also be, you know, like damage over time abilities. I'm sure there'll be like pets in the future, things like that. But the main point is, yeah, we're rewarding that class gameplay rather than just like passive gameplay. So yeah, I'm really happy with the way it's turned out. This is the first like implementation, I guess, of me actually adding an active ability, because up until now the auto attack has been kind of basic, right? It's, you know, we've got like a slicing effect and like a trail that it leaves, you know, and it looks all right and it's all dynamic. But with the active abilities, I really wanted to make them feel like impactful, both with the visuals and the sound. So I think for where it's at right now, I'm very happy. And yeah, the abilities will just continue to get better and better visually and in every other way as we go forward. But yeah, I'm very excited to have shared that with you. And I'm really excited to hear you guys' feedback on what you think about this. In the next video, I'm going to be showing off like more ranged abilities. So think like mage and fireball, that sort of thing. So that's going to be using the same ability system. It's going to be built on top of that. I mean, it's effectively the same thing, but there's going to just be a little bit extra with those systems just because they are ranged. So yeah, that will be showing off some other features like projectiles and casting abilities. So right now everything you've seen has kind of been like instant abilities. So yeah, keep an eye out for that video as well. On top of that, I've kind of added a few features around this system to make this work as well. So I'll just quickly go over those. So if you look on my action bar at the bottom here, it kind of looks familiar. It looks the same as it did in the previous videos, but these buttons are actually like properly keybound now. And to do that, I'm just using the Godot kind of like built-in event bindings, and you can set these in your project settings. And for me, I feel like this is the best way I could have implemented it because it gives me the most flexibility. And in a game like an MMO where you really want to let every player customize every single keybind, this is the absolute best, most flexible system that I could have implemented. So I'm very happy to have gone with that. And yeah, it gives us plenty of room to grow in the future. So right now, if I go into the settings and go to keybinds, it's going to be empty. That's because I haven't added like the GUI for this yet. But behind the scenes, the system is it's all using that system. So it's fairly trivial to add the graphics menu in for that. I'll probably get that in before the playtest because I know people do like to change their keybinds. But yeah, I'm very happy that the keybind system is implemented. And then beyond that, I've just been continuing on with the work that I was doing around chunking. So as you move around the world, you're only really subscribed to entities and events that are within the chunk that you're in, so within your local area. So if there's like wolves or players or whatever going on like over those hills, let's say, I'm not subscribed to that. I'm not going to get updates on that. The server's not going to tell me about that, right? Which is how we would expect it to work. So I've been continuing on with that because when you have active abilities, those abilities obviously need to be broadcast to other players in your area so that you can all be synchronized on who's doing what abilities, and people don't look like they're doing nothing when they're actually doing an action. So yeah, that's all been implemented and smoothed out. And yeah, I'm really happy to say that every system is now using the chunk system. When I previously implemented it, there were still a few systems that weren't quite using it fully, but everything is using the chunks whenever they're doing lookups and things like that, and it's vastly improved the efficiency on the server side, so I'm very happy about that. But yeah, I think in terms of this video, I think that's really everything I wanted to show you for the abilities. As I say, I'll be showing the mage a little bit next video, which will be exciting. It'll be the first time showing a different class in the game. So very excited about that. Look out for that one. I know I always say that I want to do it. Mounts is on my to-do list. It's something that I personally really want to add, but it's definitely like a nice to have at this stage, especially since mounts they're not going to be an early obtainable thing, right? So they're going to be more of a higher level achievement. So I really want to add them, but at the same time I know that they're not really relevant to these early levels, so it's kind of like a balance between getting everything ready for the playtest, and you know, maybe I'll add like a mount or two and just like let people in the playtest use it, even though they're not the level that they should be. You have to let me know what you guys think about that. But for now, I mean, I guess you can tell I've been really prioritizing the core systems. But I think that's everything I wanted to say. I want to say a massive thank you to everyone for 1K subs on YouTube. That's insane. I'm really blown away with that. I think we've really like flown past 1,000 as well. To think that I started, you know, this channel a month ago, and the project has already got this much attention. It's really amazing. It's amazing to see it. And also we got so many people over on Discord. Honestly, it's really nice to see. And yeah, and I also, as always, I just want to thank our new Patreons. So we got a few new Patreons this week. So we got Daxos on the rare tier. So thank you so much for, you know, taking the time to support the project. And also James, also on the rare tier. So thank you both. You know, people at this point that have been contributing to the Patreon, it really blows me away because I haven't really, up until now, I haven't really been like, I'm not giving you like an in-game cosmetic. I'm not giving you any advantage in the game, but people are really supporting just because they love the project. And I'm really, you know, sort of humbled by that. So thank you so much. But yeah, we got 2 more Patrons as well. So we got Dithmoria. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing that well. I'm the worst when it comes to names. But yeah, we got Dithmoria on the epic tier. So thank you so much. again, really, I'm always blown away when I see people showing support on Patreon. And then lastly, we've got Travis. So Travis has came in on the highest tier. So he has joined the legendary tier. So thank you so much, Travis. That's just, it's unbelievable. And it all helps. So thank you to all my Patreons. I'm just, it just motivates me to want to make the best project, the best game possible for you guys. So yeah, I've been rambling on a lot this video. I hope you've enjoyed seeing the active ability system. I'll show it to you one more time. But yeah, look out for the next video, which is going to be probably like continuing on with this kind of system. Absolutely, feel free to drop your comments below. And if you want to, head on over to the Discord and you can continue the conversation there if you like as well. But other than that, I just want to say again, thank you to everyone for following along, supporting the project. And look forward to seeing you in the next one.